Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the Football Manager non-League to Legend save. We're with Arsenal, and this is not a normal episode. This is more of an announcement, and it's a sad one for me anyway. And it turns out that making videos for YouTube for Football Manager is fine. Recording the videos is fine. Editing, uploading, rendering, all of that, it's absolutely fine. The one thing that I'm struggling with is playing the games in between the videos. So the next video I was going to bring you was Sporting Lisbon and Tottenham. I think we left it at Red Bull in the last 2 weeks. I've been on holiday, admittedly, but I've only played 2 games, and it's just a real struggle. And I noticed myself getting angry with the game because I'm not putting the time into um, anything that needs it. So, e.g., if we look at the transfer history this season, signed 3 players and they just popped out of nowhere for me. It was very easy. Um, I just haven't got the time to do it properly. So the idea is what I'm going to do is this save will be no more on YouTube. I'm going to change this to a stream save. So I'm going to stream on Twitch, and I'll put the link for my Twitch channel, etc., in the description of this video. Um, I'll also put my Twitter handle in the description as well, because Twitter is where I will put where I'm when I'm streaming on Twitch, etc., things like that. But it's about the only thing I can really think, because then that way, the time I'm playing Football Manager, I can take my time with it, do what I need to do, because people just watch me stream it, and that's not a problem. So really, really sad about that. But the FIFA videos that I've got on my channel, they will carry on because they're just a little bit less labor intensive. I can play through loads of games, get it all done, and it's not a problem. But Football Manager, it was taking over my life. I work a lot of hours, and yeah, unfortunately, something had to give, and it's going to have to be Football Manager. So this is going to be the last that you'll see on the YouTube channel. But what we will do is we will go through here quickly, just where we've been, our history. Um, so if you remember, we started with Bognor Regis all the way back down in, I think they were 2 leagues under. I think they're in the Bostik Prem now, so they got relegated last season. That's a shame, because when did we take over? 17, 18? Yeah, it must have been their first year in the Vanarama National. Um, and they've done okay. Last couple of seasons dropped off, and they got relegated this year, which was a shame. And we didn't get no honours with them. We then went to Gateshead. It was a good jump for us. It really was. And if I see the year we took over them, it was roughly around here, ish. Third, fifth, and then they got promoted, and since they've gone right down, and they're back in the Vanarama National League now. So exactly where we found them. But that was okay. But then things in the save really took off when we went to Plymouth. We went to Plymouth in 2020, and that was, where are we? That was this season. They lost, I think this season, it was the end of this season we went to them. They finished fourth, and we then took over from Gateshead. And that season we went straight up in first, absolutely bossed it. And then the next season in the League One, we finished third, got us automatic promotion, back to back promotions, absolutely brilliant. I was absolutely loving the save at this point, really was. And then I think we did we play a full season? We possibly didn't play a full season, but we were up there top 10 with Plymouth. And with Plymouth, obviously the honours were the League Two title, promoted via playoffs in the League One. And then we took over Southampton in 2022, which is going to be around here. And we got them promoted at the first time of asking halfway through the season. Really good. I enjoyed it massively at Southampton. I think that's almost where it started to go wrong, from leaving here. So we won the championship, finished fifth in the Premier League, and then we left. And we left because England came calling. England came calling, and it went disastrously bad for us at England, really bad. We failed to qualify for the World Cup, and we were immediately sacked. We lasted a year. It was pretty embarrassing stuff. We did, however, manage to win the Confederations Cup, so that'll always be on my CV. So pretty chuffed with that. And then 2027, so just last year, we went to Arsenal, my club that I support. We won the FA Cup, we won the Euro Cup. That was the end of the first season we joined, and then the next full season we won the FA Cup and the Community Shield. So altogether, done really well at Arsenal. Happy with that. We've got a long way to go in terms of winning Champions Leagues and Premier League titles, I think. But it's moving in the right direction anyway. So that's that is. I mean, we went from a reputation of 0 up to 4 star, done really, really well. So I am gutted to be leaving this save behind, and I hope I haven't upset anyone by doing it, but it was just something that I had to do. Rather than half-arse it and put one episode out a week or even every 2 weeks, I just thought I'll cut it there, and that gives me time to plan properly for FM19, and we can go from there really, and just see what happens in the future. But there will definitely be Football Manager videos on my YouTube channel again for certain. But I think the only way to really do this game justice and this save as well, which I think has still got a lot of life left in it, it had to go on to Twitch to stream. It just has to. I just cannot get it all done in between. I just have to keep pressing the continue button, just keep spamming it, spamming it, spamming it, and yeah, we're suffering as a result of it. I could have easily had 3 or 4 much better players at the club in place of other players, but I'm missing out on players unless they jump out and hit me in the face. I'm not seeing them, whereas normally I'm quite in depth with this game. So it is a very sad day for me, so apologies, but that is what's going to happen. So, like I said, everything in the description, the links to to my Twitter feed and to Twitch. Please feel free, follow me on Twitter, follow me on Twitch. Come and have a chat. If you did watch this through YouTube, by all means, when I'm streaming, come and say hello and tell me if you think I'm a bit of a prat for doing it or whatever. Because yeah, I'm definitely gutted. But that's how it is. So thank you very much. Apologies again, but I'm sure I will see you all again soon. And if you're enjoying the FIFA stuff, please carry on watching it. If you're enjoying the Football Manager stuff, there will be more. Okay. Thank you very much, guys. Take care.